Welcome to The Money Habit. This is where we turn AI and smart money strategies into your path to financial freedom. Now, before we dive in, let's be honest. Most people don't want to be billionaires. They just want freedom. Freedom to wake up when they want, work on what they love, and never worry about bills again. If that's you, you're in the right place. Because in this video, I'm going to show you 3 proven ways to achieve financial freedom before turning 40. And before you think this is another save more, spend less video, it's not. These are real modern wealth-building methods that use AI, automation, and smart money systems. The same ones I've personally tested and seen transform people's lives. I get it. You've probably watched tons of videos about financial freedom, and most of them sound the same. But this one's different. I've spent years studying what actually works, not just theory. I've tested AI side hustles, built digital income systems, and helped others do the same. So if you're in your 20s or 30s, working a job that feels stuck, or you've got dreams bigger than your paycheck, stay till the end. Because I'll not only show you the 3 proven ways to reach financial freedom, but also how to combine them into a single roadmap that can change your life. Most people think financial freedom starts with earning more money, but the truth? It starts with how you earn it. You see, most people are trapped in what I call the single source income prison. They rely on one paycheck, their job, to cover everything: rent, groceries, bills, and savings. And that's dangerous, because when that one income stops, everything collapses. So if you want financial freedom before 40, your goal isn't just to earn more, it's to build multiple income layers that work together to protect and grow your wealth. Let's break it down into 3 layers. The first layer is active income, which is the base foundation. This is your main source, your 9-to-5, freelancing work, or small business. You need this layer, especially early on, because it builds your skill base and capital. But here's the trick most people miss. Don't spend this money. Leverage it. Let's say you're earning $5,000 a month. Instead of inflating your lifestyle with a new car or fancy dinners, cap your expenses at $3,000 and treat the remaining $2,000 as investment fuel. That $2,000 is what will buy your freedom later, because that's the seed money for your next income layer. Your job isn't the enemy, it's your launch pad. The second layer is the semi-passive income. Once you've got your foundation, it's time to create income streams that don't depend on your daily effort. This is where digital leverage comes in. There are dozens of paths: affiliate marketing, YouTube automation, digital products, AI side hustles, or even renting out services through platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or Notion templates. Here's a realistic example. If you build a simple ChatGPT-based Notion template and list it on Gumroad for $20 and just 50 people buy it every month, that's $1,000 per month in semi-passive income. That's one income layer. Or let's say you start a YouTube faceless channel. You don't even need to show your face. You use AI voiceovers and B-roll content. Once monetized, even a small channel can generate ad revenue and sponsorships. The beauty here is your time doesn't scale, but your systems do. You create once and the internet keeps paying you for it. Now we reach the true freedom layer, money making money. This is where your surplus income and semi-passive profits flow into assets, not liabilities. Now let's put numbers on it. If you consistently invest $1,500 a month at a 10% annual return for 10 years, you'll have over $310,000. That's not just numbers, that's buying time back. At that point, your assets start to cover your expenses. That's when you're free, because your money is working harder than you are. So when I say build income layers, I don't mean you need 5 jobs. I mean you need systems, one that funds the next, one that multiplies your time, and one that builds wealth while you sleep. Here's the formula in one line: earn actively, build semi-passive systems, invest intelligently. That's your first real step toward financial freedom. If you've made it this far, you're already thinking differently than 95% of people, and that's how financial freedom truly begins. Now that you understand how to build income layers, let's talk about how to multiply them fast. Because in 2025 and beyond, the people who understand AI-driven skills won't just have better jobs, they'll own the economy. We're standing at a crossroads right now. The people who treat AI as a threat will get replaced. The people who treat AI as a tool will get rich. And here's the exciting part. You don't need to be a coder or tech genius to use AI to earn money. You just need to learn how to use AI as leverage in whatever you already do. Now let's look at 3 key skills that you need to use in order to leverage AI. The first skill is AI-assisted freelancing. This is one of the fastest, most realistic ways to multiply your income, even if you have 0 followers or audience. Here's how it works. You go on platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or Contra, and you don't compete on time. You compete on efficiency. For example, let's say you offer copywriting services. Most freelancers take 3 hours to write a landing page. But you use ChatGPT plus Notion AI to draft it in 30 minutes, then you just refine, polish, and deliver. That means you can handle 5 times more clients than the average person. You're not just working faster, you're earning faster. And here's a smart twist. Build AI-enhanced gigs. Instead of offering, I'll write your blog, say, I'll use AI to generate SEO-optimized content 10 times faster than your competitors. This instantly positions you as a specialist, not a commodity, and that lets you charge premium rates. So whether it's writing, social media management, graphic design, or data entry, your edge isn't AI replacing you, it's you plus AI replacing everyone else. The second skill is to build and sell AI-powered digital products. This is where the magic of scale comes in. You can literally create something once and sell it forever. And AI tools make that process 10 times easier. Let's take a few examples. ChatGPT plus Canva plus Gumroad to create AI prompt packs, or digital planners for freelancers or business owners. Midjourney plus Photoshop plus Etsy to design. Digital wall art, business logos, or brand kits. Notion plus GPT-4 to build productivity dashboards or finance trackers that people pay $10 to $50 for. These might sound small, but they add up fast. If 200 people buy your $15 digital product each month, that's $3,000 in passive income. You built it once. It keeps paying you forever. Here's the deeper mindset shift. AI tools aren't just for content creation, they're for business creation. You can now launch a small digital brand from your laptop without a team, office, or huge investment. That's what financial freedom looks like in the modern age. Digital leverage replacing manual labor. The last one is to build an AI-powered personal brand. Now, this is where the long-term wealth multiplier begins. Building a personal brand used to take years of content creation, camera setups, and marketing. Now, AI can help you do it in months. Let's say you start a faceless YouTube channel. You can use tools like Pictory, Opus Clip, or Runway ML to generate videos. Use ChatGPT or Gemini to script your content. And within weeks, you can have an automated channel producing 3 to 5 videos a week. Once you monetize it, you're earning from ad revenue, brand deals, and affiliate links, all without showing your face. Or if YouTube isn't your style, use the same system on Instagram Reels or TikTok. Create AI-generated short videos about finance, side hustles, or tech tools. You can even use AI voiceovers and stock footage. The key is volume plus consistency. AI lets you scale content faster than any human could manually. Within 6 months, that brand can turn into $2,000 to $5,000 per month in affiliate income, $1,000 to $3,000 in sponsorships, and most importantly, an asset that builds your long-term credibility. You're not just making money, you're building a system that attracts money even while you sleep. Here's the truth. In the old world, you had to trade time for money. In the AI world, you trade creativity for scalability. Once you understand that, you're no longer an employee in the system, you're a creator of systems. Here's a quick AI skill roadmap for beginners. If you're wondering where to start, follow these steps. Learn ChatGPT prompt engineering. It's free and it makes you instantly 5 times more productive. Pick one AI creation skill such as writing, design, automation, or video editing. Master one platform, Fiverr, Gumroad, or YouTube. Focus 90 days straight on building one AI income asset. That one skill can change your next decade. If you've stayed this far, you're already ahead of most people who only watch AI videos but never apply them. You're the one actually learning to use them to multiply your wealth. Till now, you've learned how to build income layers and how to multiply them using AI. Now, let's talk about the final piece of the freedom puzzle, how to automate your wealth so it grows even when you're not looking. Because real financial freedom isn't just earning money, it's owning your time, and systems are the key to that. Think about this for a second. The rich don't stay rich because they work 80-hour weeks. They stay rich because their systems keep working even when they're asleep, traveling, or relaxing. So let's break down exactly how to build those systems step by step. The first step is to automate your cash flow. This is where most people go wrong. They think financial success comes from earning more, but it's really about keeping more. So here's the practical approach. The moment your income hits your account, it should move automatically without you touching it. You need to set up your bank like a mini wealth machine. 50% expenses, daily life, rent, food, etc. 30% investments, ETFs, index funds. 15% freedom fund, your future business or side project fund. 5% guilt-free fund. Automate these transfers through your bank or fintech apps like Wise, Revolut, or Yada. That way, even if you forget to invest or save, your system doesn't. You'll be shocked at how fast your wealth compounds when you remove emotion and discipline from the process. The second step is to build a 3-layer investment system. Now, let's talk about where your money should go. The biggest mistake most people make is chasing quick returns. But financial freedom isn't about gambling, it's about creating predictable cash flow and long-term growth through 3 layers. Let's break them down. The first layer is about stability. This is your emergency fund, 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account or money market fund. It's boring, yes, but when life hits, job loss, health issue, economic slowdown, this safety net keeps you from panic selling your investments. The second layer focuses on growth. Once you've got your safety net, build your wealth engine. The final layer is about acceleration. Once you've built the first 2 layers, start focusing on assets that pay you back every month. The goal here isn't just growth, it's to make sure money flows into your account regularly without you working for it. That's how financial systems start feeding you. Here's where things get powerful. Modern investing doesn't need constant monitoring anymore. AI can now handle your money smarter than most humans. They use AI to automatically balance your portfolio, reinvest dividends, and adjust for market changes. It's like having a 24/7 financial advisor without paying 1% fees. And for those who want to take it up a notch, try AI-based personal finance dashboards like Clio, Monarch Money, or finance plugins. You can literally ask, how much did I spend on subscriptions last month? Reallocate 10% from cash to ETFs if inflation drops below 3%. That's next level automation where you control the system, but AI does the heavy lifting. The fourth step is about automating your debt freedom. We can't talk about wealth automation without mentioning debt. Most people try to pay off debt manually jumping from one card to another. Instead, automate it. Apps like Tally, You Need a Budget, or Truebill automatically pay down the highest interest debt first. They optimize your repayments without you thinking about it. Imagine this. You're earning income through multiple AI side hustles, your investments are compounding automatically, your debt is shrinking in the background. That's when you realize you've stopped working for money. Your systems are working for you. The final step is to reinvest in your self-growth. This is the ultimate automation layer, reinvesting into yourself. Set up an auto transfer every month into an education fund. That money is only used for courses, mentorships, or tools that enhance your earning power. Because the best return on investment you'll ever get is you, but smarter. When your money is managed by systems, your time becomes free to focus on creativity, family, and purpose. That's the real definition of financial freedom, not Ferraris or fancy watches, but the ability to say, I don't need to check my bank balance before making a decision. If you're still watching, you're already doing what 99% of people never do, building wealth intelligently instead of emotionally. Now that you know the 3 ways to attain financial freedom, here's how to put them together into a real roadmap that works, step by step. The first step is to build cash flow. Start with an AI-boosted freelance or side hustle income. The goal is to replace 25% of your current salary. You can use tools like ChatGPT, Fiverr, Gumroad, YouTube automation. In the second step, you need to set up automatic transfers, investing apps, and track your spending with tools like Notion Finance Tracker or Mint. The goal here is consistency. Even $500 per month invested beats random effort. The final step is to scale and diversify. Turn what works into assets. If your freelancing earns $1,000 per month, package it into an ebook or course. If your YouTube grows, add affiliate links or sponsors. Then funnel extra profits into index funds or digital assets. Follow this 12-month cycle once and you'll never think about money the same way again. You'll have income streams, automation, and freedom all working together. Okay, so here's the truth. Financial freedom before 40 isn't luck, it's a system. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Because the moment you take even one step today, you're already ahead of most people who will keep watching videos instead of acting on them. You've just learned the roadmap, now it's time to walk it. Start small. Build one income layer. Automate one habit and keep stacking wins because that's how freedom is built, one smart decision at a time. If this video gave you clarity, hit that like button. It helps more people discover the money habit. Drop a comment below and tell me which freedom step you'll start with today. Building income layers, learning AI-driven skills, or automating your wealth. And of course, subscribe to The Money Habit because every week we break down real strategies that help you earn smarter, not harder. Until next time, remember, don't just make money, build systems that make money for you.